Pastor Jonathan Leaf, PastorMind.com. We're a coaching, consulting, leadership development company designed for pastors, with pastors, by pastors. And today I'm in New Ringgold, Pennsylvania at, what's the name of this place, fellas?
Blue Mountain.
Blue Mountain Christian Retreat Resort Center. And out with my boys. That's Jonathan, say hey. And that's Joshy. Joshy, say hey.
What's up?
And we're out hiking today. Pastor, I want to talk to you for a minute, just to encourage you. Find time to stop and smell the roses. You know, ministry can be 24/7. And if we're not careful, we can think that that we're the only ones that can do ministry. And it reminds me of Moses when God gave him the word to go and tell the children of Israel that their deliverers come. And he went to Pharaoh and told him to let my people go. And they went, and they had been delivered out of the hand of Pharaoh. They crossed over the Red Sea, and now they were on their way to Canaan. And the people, because of some rebellion, God had to turn that 11-day trip into a 40-year journey. And the people had gotten frustrated, and they were tired of Moses, and Moses was the only one judging the people. And Moses even felt like, hey, I'm the only one that can share this message. So Moses' father-in-law Jethro came because he had sent Zipporah and his children to hang out with their father, their grandfather, while Moses, tended the people. And Jethro came back, brought Zipporah and the kids, and Jethro looked at it and said, "Man, are you the only one judging the people?" And Moses said, "Well, yeah, God gave me this job to do." And Jethro said, "Listen, you're going to kill yourself." So that's when Moses began to delegate authority. And Jethro said, "Here's what you ought to do. You handle the big cases and let your leaders, qualified leaders, handle the small ones. And what they can't handle, they bring to you." It's called delegation. Pastors, if you're preaching 52 Sundays out of the year, you're preaching too much. I know many of you are already, you got people that come in and share, but you may be taking 52 Sundays and dividing them up and letting other people speak, but are you getting away and getting yourself some nourishment? You've been preaching for 20, 30, 40 years, and you don't have a succession plan. You haven't taken a sabbatical. Pete Scazzaro, pastor of New Life Church up in Queens, New York, said he was preaching for 25 years, got burned out. Now he takes sabbaticals. Sabbaticals are when you get away for an extended period of time, 6 months, 3 to 6 months. Well, you let the ministry just run. You appoint leaders, and you put those leaders in place, and you let them run the ministry, and you refresh and take care of yourself. Pastors get caught up into adultery. They get caught up into other sexual immorality. They get caught up in all kinds of things because we're just burned out. And the weight becomes too much, and we have this Moses syndrome. But I'm the only one that can lead. My face is out there on the billboard. My face is on the website. My face is the one that's out there. And if we're not careful, we can think it's all about us, but we're going to die. And you know what's going to happen? These two boys right here are going to have to end up leading the ministry for me. So let's just think about that. If you've been pastoring for at least 15 years, you need to start a succession plan. Who's going to take over? A succession plan can be while you're still alive. There's some great ministries that have already made the transition, and they've got the young leaders stepping up. I love it. Reverend E.K. Bailey had a successor before he passed away. Charles Jenkins, he wrote that song, Our God is Awesome. Well, he was the successor to Pastor Clay Evans. Clay Evans, passed the baton before he died. How many churches have the pastors die in the pulpit, and then the church is scrambling because they don't know who to select? So I just want to encourage you, pastors, find your successor now. We're 8 years in ministry, and I'm getting my successor already because I can't pastor as effectively as I want to for so many years. So pastors, don't be like Moses. God didn't just give you a word. If you've got ministers in your church, you either need to do one or two things. Send them out and let them plant churches, and you send people with them and give them money. Or you get more than 2 pastors on a staff. If you got 1,000 people, you need to have at least 10 pastors on staff, paid pastors, and tell the congregation, pay those pastors. Pastors, we don't work for free. We want to be able to survive and go on vacations and have health care and have retirement accounts and enjoy life. So pastors, let's go ahead and make it happen. Listen, if you got some help, if you need some help working through some issues, I can help you. PastorMind.com is for you. We help pastors. We work with pastors. We help them develop internally some things that they need to do. That's what coaching is. Coaching is where we come alongside you and we help you get through those roadblocks. We help you deal with those insecurities. Or if you're already flourishing, great, then PastorMind.com can help you become better. Because we don't win if it's only us who gets to celebrate at the end. We want to get to see the face of God, and we want him to say, well done. And we also want many fruit to be given to our account. Hope this helps you. God bless you. We're going to continue our hike. We're hiking, right, fellas?
Yep.
Okay, we're going to continue our hike. I got my little walking stick here. So this has been your PastorMind.com moment. This is Pastor John